Hi, I'm Deborah Burns. I'm Optavia health coach, and I am doing a quick video for those that are my clients. I wanted to show you how I meal prep, how I prep my fuelings for the week. Now that I'm doing this program with my husband this month during quarantine, it really helps to have some things ready on the go. He's actually been traveling 2 or 3 times a week and taking his fuelings with him, which has been such an answer to prayer and such a big blessing because so many of the restaurants, even at the airport, are closed. So he does not have a lot of options to eat while on the road traveling for work. So this has worked out well. He usually uses bars when he's traveling. During the day while I'm home, I like having some things ready and having a variety of options. So I love making shakes into cupcakes. I love to bake the biscuits or the blueberry muffins so that they come out. They're in the oven 2 more minutes. I also like to do the brownies and the chocolate chip cookies in the oven instead of always doing it in the microwave, which is a simple, quick way to have your brownie or chocolate chip cookie, but Steve likes them this way too, so it's fun to, I miss baking. I just interrupted my own sentence. I have to learn how to speak to people again. I have been cooped up way too long, and not having enough people interaction has really affected my speaking skills. So I'm going to show you what I've made, and I'm going to show you how I turn shakes into cupcakes. And so right now what I have in here is, darn, hold on, let me get that real quick. Okay, so I'm pulling these out of the oven. I'll show you how they come out. This is 2 blueberry muffin fuelings and 4 of the cheddar bay biscuit fuelings. And I love having these ready ahead of time, and because what I can do in the morning is I can cut it in half, put it in the toaster, and have it with some eggs. Or I use my George Foreman grill and I scramble some eggs, and I put some egg and cheese in between the 2 pieces that I've cut in half. So I have 2 pieces. I put them in the George Foreman grill, and it's kind of like a egg breakfast panini. So a lot of flavor. It's fun to eat an egg sandwich once in a while, just to change up my breakfast routine. So I definitely recommend making them ahead of time and use them anytime during the day, whether it's for breakfast or something else. So as I was saying, this is my beautiful cupcake tray. This is the red velvet chocolate cherry, dark chocolate cherry shake. And to make it a shake into a cupcake, I add, for 1 fueling, 3 tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon of egg whites. Can you see that? Publix or whatever brand you want to use of egg beaters. I also use a quarter or a tiny itty bitty teaspoon of baking powder. I'm not sure what it does, but this is the recipe that I've used. I've also invested in mini spatulas. These come in handy. So I just mixed up some, I forgot what this was called. It's I think it's some type of a yogurt berry shake with flaxseed. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. See, this is my first time doing this. Obviously, I'm putting this into the cupcake container, and I'm gonna pop that in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes or so. And so 1 fueling actually makes 2 cupcakes. So I put 2 packets together, mixed it all in, and I get 4 cupcakes, but I'm allowed to eat 2 at a time. So these cupcakes come out, because they have egg white in it, I do put them in the fridge to have during the week. You can also top these cupcakes with a delicious cream cheese frosting. You can use cream cheese with a dash of stevia or Splenda or whatever sweetener that you use. I do like a tablespoon of cream cheese, whipped cream cheese. It's delicious, and some sweetener, and it makes a little frosting to go on top of your cupcake. So this cupcake, I've done it with strawberry, I've done it with chocolate, I've done it with the mocha shake, I have done it with the berry shakes, even there's a tropical shake that has pineapple in it, and with the cream cheese frosting on top, it's delicious. So these are great options if you're tired of drinking your shakes and you have extra time by being at home, then go ahead and have a day of baking. It's fun. I really want to bake bad things sometimes, but it's been a nice alternative knowing that I'm making healthy fuelings that have vitamins, minerals, protein, and they're helping me lose weight. So it's guilt-free baking, so I enjoy it. So I want you to try it. Again, it's been 5 weeks inside, and this has been when he's traveling, I have to admit to something. When Steve travels, my old habits, my tendency was to go to the store, buy whatever I want, have a binge night, whether it be popcorn or chocolate or chips or whatever it was. I could eat whatever I want, which I can do when he's here too. It's not his fault that he's traveling. It just seems when no one's around, you have the freedom to do bad things, and food was my bad thing. Anyways, with him traveling, I go through the store now and it's like, now I know what that tastes like. I know what that tastes like, and I don't need to have that right now. Or, oh, that chocolate brownie fueling will satisfy me even more than buying a whole box of brownies and making them at home. So it's really been helpful that's been the mindset that's helped me say no to things. It's helped me to practice a little bit more self-discipline to say no, and so that if that helps you, just you remember, you know what it tastes like, and you've had it, and I've been having it for over 15 years, and it's time to say no thank you. When I first started this program, December 8th of 2019, I said to my husband, man, I need to practice my no button. I haven't said no thank you to anything in a really long time. And he's like, okay, let's practice. We were in the car. He goes, would you like this piece of pizza? I said, no, thank you. Would you like this cupcake? I said, no, thank you. Would you like this cookie? No, thank you. And it was just a funny little practice run of saying no thank you again. And we have permission to say no thank you. We don't have to explain why we're saying no thank you. It's not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Nobody's given me a hard time for not partaking in the Christmas parties, New Year's, all those things where we think, oh, we're gonna stand out like a sore thumb if we don't eat everything on the table. And people have been super gracious, and it's been really, really helpful to practice saying no. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Have a wonderful day. Continue staying strong and staying focused on your program, and take care of your health. Bye.